Have you ever wondered what it truly takes to send a massive rocket beyond Earth's powerful gravitational pull and into the vastness of space? Rockets have multiple stages primarily because it is the most efficient way to overcome the immense force of gravity and achieve the incredibly high speeds needed to reach orbit or beyond. This clever design allows rockets to shed unnecessary weight as they climb, much like a long-distance runner might discard heavy gear as they get closer to the finish line. The core reason behind this multi-stage approach lies in a fundamental principle known as the rocket equation. This equation shows that the faster you want to go and the more mass you want to carry, the exponentially more fuel you need. But carrying all that fuel adds more mass, which then requires even more fuel to accelerate. By discarding empty fuel tanks and engines, each subsequent stage starts lighter and can achieve higher velocities with less fuel than if the entire rocket had to accelerate all its components from the ground up. So, how does this work in practice? A typical multi-stage launch involves the first stage, often the largest, firing its powerful engines to push the entire rocket off the launch pad and through the thickest part of the atmosphere. Once its fuel is depleted, this stage separates and falls back to Earth, often burning up harmlessly or, with modern designs, landing for reuse. The second stage then ignites, carrying the remaining propellant and the payload even higher, pushing it closer to orbital velocity. Sometimes a third stage provides the final, precise boost into the desired orbit or for an interplanetary trajectory. This staged approach is a brilliant engineering solution, optimizing the thrust-to-weight ratio at critical points during ascent. It is why you often see the dramatic separation events during a launch, a complex but essential ballet in the sky. This method has been foundational to all human spaceflight and deep space probes, from the Apollo missions to the International Space Station, and even advanced vehicles like the Space Launch System. Understanding why rockets are built in stages highlights the ingenuity required to make space travel possible. It is a testament to overcoming significant physical challenges by intelligently shedding mass, making the journey to orbit not just feasible, but also remarkably efficient.
Join us at Space Tech Insider, where innovation meets the infinite. Discover the future today.